Silver. Sarai. So let me start by pointing out that this is where I stay. That is my home. Behind the trees, there's somewhere. Silver. Silver, silver, silver. This house, this small house here, is a house of a conjurer. What does a conjurer do? She summons spirits. She summons spirits. This house at the corner is the last within my complex. Now, the previous owners used to be involved in witchcraft. They have since left, and now there is a new person there, but I don't think that the previous spirits have left, which means it's still in witchcraft. And then other spirits. They don't matter. I say that to say this. Water spirits. Water spirits. Water spirits. And I'm seeing some. My nose is getting itchy right now. I feel like I want to scratch my nose, but I know it's not. It's a reaction to something. You know when people are. I was about to say addicted, but when the people react, oh my God, allergic. When people are allergic to things, that's what I feel like I'm having now. Allergies. But again, it only happened just now. And my nose is getting itchy because and I feel like I'm about to sneeze. I'm reacting to the environment around me. We spoke this word yesterday about detecting spirits around you and also understanding how they affect you. So right now, my nose feels itchy, like I want to scratch. This is actually something common to people. Have you felt or ever had that itch on the inside? An itch on the inside, as in you want to scratch, but you can't get to the scratch. It's almost like something on the inside is itching at you. That is a response and that is a reaction. Just give me one moment. I'm about to move back. Yesterday, while I was coming back from my trip, I came past this place with these two trees. Now, this tree, I felt it was enchanted. Somebody had put a spell on it. Somebody pulled not even just a spell, but blood. I felt like somebody, and it feels like the limbs have been cut off. The tree's limbs have been cut off. But someone put a charm here, an enchantment on it. But I don't sense it now. I think it's because I'm either lower in the spirit or because I saw it yesterday, something has changed. Something has changed. Speaking of charms, likewise these, I don't know if you call them, they're not palm trees, these pine, I think it's a pine tree. There's 3 of them, but 2 are prominent and 1 is hiding in between. I'm moving quickly. I am being sped up. I don't know why. I am moving. Semor de Viridigi Prodar de Brender de Je Procorodo de Digi Veridovo Horocoto Beregate Beto. I'm moving very fast. moving very fast, moving very fast, moving very fast, moving very fast. I feel like I'm running. Run, 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 run. Oh, sempre di video corridor. I don't have tongues fast enough for this. FedEx speed. FedEx, more America. Again, I'm in South Africa, but I know FedEx is an American company. At least I think it's an American company. I think the other one was UPS. So speed delivery, speed delivery, speed delivery. I'm still moving quickly. Still moving, still moving, still moving, still moving, still moving. This is a speed walk now. I don't know where or what I'm chasing. I think I'm either chasing something or I'm running from something. At this point in time, I'm not sure yet. Silver. Either chasing something or running from something. Chasing or running. But either way, we are moving at speed. Moving at speed, moving at speed, moving at speed. Speed. Is this thing recording? Yes, it is. Alright, Michael House. We spoke that word yesterday. Still moving with speed. Silver. And there's an eye on this car. The eye of the storm, the eye of the storm, the eye of the storm, the eye of the storm. There's a spirit here in between these roads. I spoke that word yesterday, the gutters, the feces, the dirty spirits, that if you are in that spirit, God will remove you. Moving with speed, moving with speed, moving with speed. Silver 23. Silver. And blue of the waters, which is what I was meant to be. Somebody the hero. Okay, I can hear God now in the distance. And it has to do in conjunction with the red, the blood. Paralyzed. Someone is trying to paralyze me, Silver. Someone is trying to paralyze me. Sarara Paradi. Paralyze. Paralysis. To paralyze my spirit so that I don't move. To paralyze my spirit so that I don't move. That guy in the red, speaking about paralysis, is a drug dealer. They just drove past. And so you might ask me, so you guys know who your drug dealers are? And the other says yes. And so do the cops, just as in any. And there's two people following me on this side. That's why I was moving with speed. I had to get ahead of them. So he's a drug dealer. And that's just to confirm the word I released yesterday. That this place, one of the strongholds here is drugs and drug addictions. Though it's an affluent area and people look like they've made it, as you can see there are houses everywhere, there is no joy here. There is no hope. There is no happiness. So it's the word I was releasing yesterday about, these are some giant trees, about, I feel like sneezing again. Okay, I'm in the spirit now. I've just been pulled into the spirit. Speed. speed. Okay, now I'm moving quickly again. Sister Gwen. Sister Gwen Hair and Beauty Salon. Free Wi-Fi. Sister Gwen. And a free car. So there's a car for you somewhere. There's an angel behind me, but I'm not sure if I should trust it because I haven't seen it before. So I don't know what Snono means, but I picked this up after I heard your name. Hair and Beauty Salon. Hair and Beauty Salon and a car. And a car. I think you had a car. Didn't I see you? Okay, well, another car then. I don't know. Maybe it's a business car. Isero da hapradi. Sharabe herozo pradi vasika prani. Jemar devredi. Okay, now I'm hunting. Witchcraft is afoot. Now I am hunting. I think I was running earlier, but now officially there was a car accident on this tree here. Silver. I think some of the remnants might still be around. But there was a car accident and this part got dislodged. So already, and there is no such thing as an accident. For instance, prior to the accident happening, this cross here, I edged it into the tree. And not long after that, when things got revealed, then that accident happened on that tree. And I'm hoping that the person survived it. I should imagine they did. But hence the reason I had put that cross there for protection. But at the same time, it also revealed, oh, my foot is hurting now. It's like pins and needles that just came out of nowhere. An Indian lady just drove past, which I believe it would be Hinduism. No, I don't automatically. Okay, it looks like they've moved from trying to paralyze me to now they're trying to jump into my spirit. They're trying to possess my spirit instead. So the paralysis didn't work. So now they're trying to possess me. There is people that I know, mind you. I know these people. Possession. Demonic possession. And they are putting spirits inside of my mind. Spirits that would shut down this side of me. At least that is the plan. That is the plan of the enemy. Okay. Generally, these are spirits I would never reveal to people. But here I am, nevertheless. At this place, at this junction. I know normally would not 777. Nestar Perio. Okay, we'll go down here for a moment. There is something about this house here, and there's blood around it for whatever reason. There is blood around it for whatever reason. Okay, so the guys in the distance here that stick around this corner, they were waiting for jobs, healthcare. They're waiting for jobs, for people to pick them up for whatever odd jobs that they have, whether it's tiling or things to do with Jabaro. Now they can sense that I'm here. So now these guys are involved in sacrifices. These guys are involved in sacrifices, and yeah, it's things like that I don't like to reveal about people. I mean, we're supposed to give them a chance to repent and to be saved, but so there is blood at this corner. There's always a lot of blood here, a lot of blood. So the people that come here, the spirits that reside here, always blood. So I'm Sarade Arke Record de Bredi. Amarda Brade Vartedar. Areber Todrati Radar do Vero do Marte Archebro Urcabra Ainere Hebre Horte Herte Veheroco Braharahira Hororar. So that's just them. So I need to find a path through here. Let me just wait for a moment. Because if I walk past this blood, I myself will also be used as a charm. That car's got the rhinos in the back, which is sacrifices. Sacrifices. So let me just, for a moment, silver. Silver. I'm just trying to see where this car is going. Okay, it's turned right. Silver Mercedes. So what's happening is that I need a sign now. I need a sign that things have cleared up and I can move. I think I will follow this silver car. Silver. Let me see if I will make it. Okay, let me go. Silver. So I think that's the sign for the season. We moved away from the red to the maroon, and now silver. Silver. So sacrifices, there's blood here. A lot of blood. A lot of blood. Samordavro. Mardembra de Vero. Woo! Running away. Okay. So now we're here. I'm not actually sure what I need to teach on this route. I'm looking around if there's anything significant. Looking around to see if there's anything significant. Okay. So now there's a guy on the phone who is coming behind me, who in the natural is just walking, but I know better. So let me just pause here for a moment. Let him pass. And follow after this silver. So there's a silver car, I'm gonna follow, carry on from there. How do I define it now? So as I'm speaking and walking, I'm releasing, this is my drug dealer friend again, so they've just passed each other. So you might think that I'm accusing him of something that is not necessarily there, to say that he's putting chance in the atmosphere because all he's doing is talking on a phone. But I detected that it was a spirit, and once I revealed that it is a spirit, the red car that I saw earlier, that I know is a demonic spirit because it's a drug dealer, drove past them at that moment. So now I can put the two pieces of the puzzle together to say something is not right. That's just how God would confirm to you. If you suspect something or someone is in witchcraft, but you don't have the evidence, he will then show you something that you can confirm is in witchcraft, and somehow will associate you with there's dragons here. You will be associated Sabara. I need to be careful now. There's dragons here. And that guy, even though he's walked past me, he hasn't yet manifested. So he's waiting for something to be activated. So there's a spirit here that's going to activate him very soon. And I just need to guard myself. These are blackjacks. Speaking of guarding myself, these tend to attach to you. You would know when you walk past them. To me, it feels like darts in the spirit. There's something in this tree, but I won't reveal it just yet because, yeah. But just take note of it. You might even dream about it, because that's a something. You know, when I say it's a something, you know which direction I'm heading to. But these, in the nature, they're beautiful trees. I mean, they're just hanging there. And any other occasion, I would appreciate it. But because we live on this earth with human beings who do despicable things, nothing is as it seems. Likewise, the one in the distance. Nothing is as it seems, particularly here in Africa where I live, where everything that you do requires some kind of a sacrifice. It really tarnishes the beauty of even environments like this, because you will know that in the distance, in the background, there is blood somewhere. So my friend now in the distance has started to manifest. I can sense him in the spirit. This is something of a river. This house at the corner again, heavy into witchcraft. Heavy into witchcraft. That's all I'm saying about it. And Exaramonda, an open field here. Not much to say about this place. I don't see anything there, so it's fine. There's nothing here. Matter of fact, though this place looks more chaotic, this little patch of grass here, nicely lawned, nicely cut, is more active in terms of spiritual activity. So there's a spirit that comes here, and it's a smoker. So someone comes and stands here and smokes, but the man himself is charged up spiritually. So he has a particular spirit on this finely cut grass lawn. And part of the manifestation of that chaos, there is a bee's nest here. I'm not going to get too close. I don't want to get... So again, that's a clue to say there is something here that is chaotic. So again, I detected the spirit first. And then there's a sign. There's a sign to confirm that which I suspect. So anything you sense in the spirit, God will give you some kind of a confirmation around that word. Always look for confirmation. It's not necessary, but it does add meat and faith and belief to whatever you released. Even us as Christians, we need to. There's a girl that just jumped into my spirit, someone that I met this week, potential wife. I don't even know if she should be revealing those things. So I'm just testing her spirit. Pure beauty and wellness. Angelia. But I'm gonna take the first part and say angel. Angel. I need to speak on angel. So I am testing her spirit to see or to make sure that she is the one, because I've made mistakes in the past looking at the flesh and things have gone wrong. So this time around but she's with me now in spirit. She has just connected with me. And now I need to find out what her assignment is. So now I am switching myself off. It's where the whites were just after I crossed the bridge, a white car, and the Lord said, that is your sign, the white car. So that means I'm going this way. I was not planning on coming anywhere near this way, but because that is the sign that I was given and this girl is connected to it, we're moving in this direction. I'm uncomfortable with it because that's not what I had planned. 33. 33 to me is always the number of the Lord. So when I see that, that's when the Lord resurrected. 33 Smiths. So when I see 33 and I'm ministering, the Lord usually says, you need to shut down now. I'm taking over. And it's also a sign that I'm moving in the right direction. So even though I didn't plan to come here, there's a butterfly. This is the way to go. So now she's the one who's leading me. So I'm testing out her spirit. Again, these are things I wouldn't normally show, but anyway. And someone would ask, what's her name? It starts with a W. Her name starts with a W. I can't obviously say it just in case she ever watches my video. I don't want to get into that kind of trouble. Okay, there's something wrong with this tree. I think she's a healer. I think she is a healer. So there's something wrong with this tree. She would then be instructed to lay hands on it because there's a spirit that's been put on it. Ejamoredeya. Just as Jesus spoke to the tree, not saying there's anything in reference to that. Rene Sebradi Kondradia, and then she will release a word of prophecy that any spirit that comes past you, may they acknowledge your presence, and may it be good. May they acknowledge your presence, and may it be good. So she's changing the nature of the tree, because prior to this there was depression, and there's a person that walks past here that I know who has got madness on him. I don't know who did that to him, but there is madness. Okay, that's all I needed to do on this side actually. Because here comes another white car, and we're moving back to the places where I'm more comfortable. I'm not comfortable walking other people's journeys. There is a witch this side anyway. This is more my territory. From that place just stepped out where the Lord says I don't need to do anything about it. So the Lord will take over this place, this house, and He will reveal these things. I can taste urine. So my taste is now, and 69 is the number plate. And 69 to me always, prior to seeing the 69, 666, 99, 69, and 96 for me has always represented the devil. So again, I said this woman is witchcraft or is a witch, and the Lord has confirmed that with a number that He has already associated to me concerning the devil's presence, which is 66. We know 66 comes from the number 666. So that's the devil. Okay, there's a lot of white here. So again, and there's a white man coming this direction on this side. Samar Devara. Also in witchcraft. So much white. And then these two beautiful dogs here. However, okay, I can sense people are actually gathering now. People are gathering. So back to the red and back. Back. I can feel everything here and it's not good. So this place now has got guns. And yesterday I found some bullets. What do you see from this? What do you see? What do you discern? What do you see? What do you discern? What should I be looking out for here? Because this is a territory. This is a territory. And these are the images being portrayed out in the open about this place. Yes, it's a guard place. It's a security place. Even you, what do you see when you look at that? What do you see? Do you sense protection or do you sense violence? Do you sense protection or do you sense violence? This whole house here is itself a demon. And even if you look at the name, it says entity architects. But an entity is a presence. It's a presence that is non-human. When you say somebody's got an entity inside of them, it's a spirit. So the name says entity, but I know there's a spirit there, not because of the name, because I can discern that the house itself is a demon. It's a demonic house. And again, then the name just confirms something that is inside of my mind already, that I can confirm. I think the word is about confirming your prophecies. Confirming your prophecies. Let the Lord confirm everything that He reveals to you so that you know it's Him speaking. I don't know if I can go further or not. I can smell. Whoa. Okay, this cloud has got a glow to it. This cloud here has got a glow to it, almost like a halo kind of glow. I don't know if you can see that above it, but there's a glow to this cloud. I was about to say I don't feel comfortable here. I want you to turn back, but wow, there's just something very... Okay, now the glow is moving. Never suppose I saw it. This place, again speaking about demons, is, and this company as well, and I've never been able to mention this company in any of my videos because I know just speaking the name would bring chaos to me. But this house is where they bring children, or more essentially where children's spirits come to die. because when they come here, and you can see next door there's a psychiatrist, and we know psychiatry, which is madness. So this company itself, and you know that they love to bring kids to that particular, the land. I think you'll know which land I'm speaking about. People love to take their kids there, but you don't know what you're doing when you do that. Those people put spirits inside your children. Those people put spirits inside of your children when you take them to that place. And it's madness. As you can see, there's psychiatry right next door to it. So it's madness that they put inside of them. Madness. Madness. I won't go too deep into the word on children, but just understand that when your children are hyperactive, there is a good amount of energy that your children are allowed to have because they are still growing. That energy helps them to develop. But there is hyperactivity where they become destructive to themselves and to the people around them. Just understand that that is not always natural. Sometimes there is a spirit. I'm not saying all the time, but that hyperactivity sometimes is evidence of a spirit. Okay, speaking more about spirits, yoga, hatha, discover unity between mind, body, and spirit. Hatha yoga. Hatha yoga. I've spoken a word on yoga before. Fire. So now that car in the back contains fire in terms of gas, which means I'm gonna burn everything here. And then that says pools and water. So on my left hand side, Jamer Kevara, there will be fire. On my right hand side will be healing. So I'm gonna burn some things. There's another children's home on this side. Let me move in this direction for a moment to let this young lady pass before I start to reveal certain things. Soram Emparkezeo. Okay, so that's the nursery at the corner there. You'll see the colors in the distance. You'll see the colors in the distance. Evardo Bardadie. Tarde Shepranese Rodoi. He signed Kishkeboora. Ovain Sheamard. I'm just gonna stand at this corner. A little garden, if you will. And I think that's where, okay, no. There's still more I need to do. I thought I was gonna end it here, but I'm literally now in the presence. So that company with the guns, they just drove past now. I don't know if I should follow him. Let's follow him. Let us follow after him. But the company with the guns earlier, so now that car is a manifestation of those images that were on that wall, which means warfare. Warfare. So my fire is on my left hand, Shabora, and my waters are also on just in case, and it obviously will be for this tree here. That's where the waters comes in, because again, similar to the one before, Oreshi Pornende, Sabor de Dando, Jartuviske Mei, Embraneske Mora de Veo. So this house, Somahashke Mehivo, Horedeje Marconeve Senere is connected to is connected to that security company. I'm just seeing a sign here in the distance. I'm going to try to get in the picture. It says, another day, another gift from God. This place is called Rainbow Nursery. But the rainbow looks, I'll tell you what it looks like just now. Another day, another gift from God. I don't know if you can see that. Can you? I know my camera work is very shoddy, but I actually came here just for this, just for that tree. Just for that tree, because I know and I can sense that again, these nursery schools, and the reason why your children come back from there sick or crazier than before is because spirits are transferable. And so when they meet a child there that is demon possessed, and children can get demon possessed, by the way. Even Jesus himself had to deal with a child whose father brought him to him. And even the disciples struggled to get the demon out from that child, and the Lord himself had to deal with it. So demons can attach themselves to your children, and there can be very strong demons. This tree looks like it's got eyes. The tree itself looks like it's got eyes. And I had a vision about this. I spoke about the word on children again. And so this would be a confirmation about the word I had on Jaden Smith. The Smith, Jaden, and I keep forgetting what his sister's name is. But I think she's fading away. But the word was on the Illuminati. So this tree, and there was a triangle associated with this. So the eyes, I assume this tree will be the triangle, because you can see the three. So I think this is where I need to end this journey. So I had a vision about Jaden Smith, and we've been speaking about children and being possessed. And then there's the eye, and I think yes, I did. There's a video that I spoke about it, about the triangle and the eye. So the triangle would be here, the three branches, the three main branches, Ovare de Naye, and then the eye will be here. The only thing that's missing in this vision was the turquoise or the blue. And I think I can see a blue wall on that side. But I don't know if that's the confirmation I would need. But it's actually this tree, and this tree form a spiritual triangle. You know how witches love their pentagrams and their circles, and there's something up with this mark on the road here. So now there's a triangle here. So whatever comes past here means that you're being put in some type of a trance, some kind of a chapara. Okay, now I can sense the spirit. Now that I've revealed that, I can sense the spirit that is here. I can see the turquoise. The turquoise is the eye. The turquoise is here. I can actually see it in the spirit. But there's nothing physical that is drawing me to say this is what you need to look at. But I can sense the eye in the spirit, which means there is that presence here that I keep speaking about. They are here. I'm moving backwards now. I'm quickly getting away from this place because I can now sense that there's a spirit here, and I think it will begin to see me. It will begin to see me. So I'm just backing away and moving away very swiftly. But this house, Mertembre de Jora, Meridivarte Jepranea, divinity, it's a spirit of divinity. Ecclesiate, divinity, Izora. Let me remove myself from here quickly. And there seems to be activity around here also. Cesar Teven. I haven't dealt with these spirits before, so it's the first time I'm meeting them like this. So I also need to figure out how to maneuver around. So the silver, and the white. Two silvers and the white. Oh, okay, I'm tired now. I'm actually tired. And it's not from the walk, it's just from all this activity. And there's so much activity. Arde Brenora, Sapare Vehero. Inaije Branara Navando Kober. Morewing Mendar Tibore. This kid in the red is a sacrifice. That is a sacrifice moving. And that's probably what I needed to come here to protect. The blood. So two red cars just drove past. And he himself is wearing red. Fox. The name of that car on that car is Fox. So this young man is a sacrifice. And he's likely the one I was waiting for. Again, we're speaking about children and them being possessed. And I can almost kind of see a Kanye West kind of spirit on him. So Yeezy, Kanye West. Kanye West, Kanye West, Kanye West, oh Kanye West. Kanye West. Anyway, so now he's been possessed, or there's a possession around him. And red Mercedes. Adenaya Sepradia Electrical. I need to locate his death. I need to locate his death so that I can remove it from him. Again, he'll probably never meet me. He'll probably never see this video. He will never Keranembro de Saramangra di Rora. Just give me a moment. There is a man in this car who is wearing red, and yellow is the car, the color of the car. And there's another Caucasian lady in this Forester and the stars. So Egypt, the spirit of Egypt. How did I get that conclusion? It's just some calculations I've made. And this tower. And just like that, now there's another man who's got yellow jersey, red shorts, that's now walking. I spoke about Egypt, and the Forester was the stars, and the man's shirt has, if I'm reading right, NASA on his shirt. Yes, NASA. So this is a manifestation. I thank God for hip hop. Are we? That is a manifestation and is moving in the direction that we've just dealt with. So that is the triangle. I don't know what song he's listening to, but it's an American hip hop artist. Hip hop is a possession, by the way. Is this thing still recording? I'm surprised God shows these types of things, but he also is possessed, this child. He's got a tattoo, he's got the colors of that man who drove past in the yellow. And you could see for yourself, you can see that he's possessed. There's not, even your eyes can inform you to say that something is not right here. Something is not right here, and something is not right. So he is possessed and he's moving towards the triangle. So the Illuminati again, Jaden again. Samar de Vero. But this possession here on this guy would cause the fall of the other young men that went past, because he would be the sacrifice and he would benefit from it. So now I need to figure out how to help them both, or just the one, because if you remember, on the one side I have the healing. Now this is my fire. This is my fire. And on this side is the healing. So one of them needs to be healed. The spirit will find him. So we'll heal. We'll send a word of healing on that side for that young man who was the sacrifice. Sharayo, Sharayo, Sharayo. And then we'll send a word of fire or deliverance to the young man that is moving towards the triangle. Faridosh, Faridosh, Faridosh. And then I can put the fire and the waters away. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my day. And there's an alarm that's just gone off. So I think that means it's time to leave and it's time to end this video. Thank you for spending an hour with me. May the Lord bless you, and I have hope for you. I have hope for you that things will work out. If things are not in the right place in this time, things will work out. Be blessed.